Hey there, folks. Welcome to day 25 of my year of solo board gaming. We are in the middle of a dice week. These are dice-heavy games, games that involve a lot of luck. So I'm probably going to lose every single one of them. Actually, I'm 1-1 right now, so this will be interesting. This is Dungeon Roll. This is a cute little game box. You get treasure inside the box. But it is pretty much a push your luck sort of game. The solo game is just simply beat your score. There is a grading level at the back for the solo. After 3 delves, if you are 15 or below, your dragon fodder, 16 or above, your village hero. I'm going to shoot for 24 or above, season explorer. If I'm village hero or dragon fodder, I'm not going to count that as a win. If it's village hero, I'm not going to count it as a loss. I'm just not going to count it as a win. And then I'll count it as a tie, which will be finally the first time I'm actually using the tie thing here. Dragon fodder will count as a loss, but anything above that will count as a win. So we're going to roll a dice here. We've got 8 possible heroes to choose from. I'm going to roll a dice here. This is the level dice. This indicates what level of the dungeon you're on. It's also a 10-sided dice, so it can be handy like that. 2. We're going to be the minstrel. All right, we're going to put these away. We're going to set the level dice to 1. We're going to do 3 delves total. For each delve, you'll roll your party dice. That will determine the composition of your party, and then you'll start going down into the dungeon. The dungeon dice get rolled 1 per, basically based on the number of the level. So as you're going up in level, the more dice you'll roll. If the roll comes up as a dragon dice, the dragon dice gets set aside, and you might have to fight a dragon at some point. Fortunately, that won't happen for a little bit. The minstrel's ability, special. Thieves may be used as mages, and mages may be used as thieves. They also have an ultimate ability, Bard Song, discard all dice from the dragon's lair, 5 XP to level up. Once you level up, you become a bard. The bard, thieves can be used as mages, mages can be used as thieves, champions defeat 1 extra monster. Bard Song, discard all dice from the dragon's lair. So fun stuff there. So we're going to start off with the minstrel at this level, leading a band of warriors that consists mostly of hammer fighters, I think. No. Paladins, maybe. What are these? Should probably just check to see what the dice are. Clerics. I'm sorry, these are clerics. These are scrolls. These allow for rerolls. That's a magic user, and that is a champion. Let me go ahead and reroll. And we come up with a skull. And the cleric can defeat 1 goblin, 1 ooze, or any number of skeletons. And unfortunately, we've only got 1 skeleton here, so I guess we'll just go ahead and put that off to the side, and skeletons defeated. We now go up to level 2. We'll roll 2 dice. Kind of a waste of a cleric, to be honest. All right, so we've rolled a dragon. That's going to go over there. We've also rolled an elixir, and I believe that means that we can bring back one of our band members. Right? How do I claim? Oh, any party dice, including scrolls, can be used to quaff any number of potions. For each potion quaffed, the adventurer takes 1 party die from the graveyard and adds it to her active party, choosing its face. So we will go ahead, use this to quaff an elixir, and we will set this, I think we will set this to the thief, so that we have 1 of each. All right, and so now we are on level 3. Still have not gotten any treasure yet. We have to get some chests to open treasure. All right, so that does me no good. I could basically use a scroll to get a... yeah, I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to go ahead and get that and make that another thief. Now on level 4. Rolling 4 dice this time. All right, now we got some monsters. We've got some skeletons. We've got an elixir, and a goblin. So thief can defeat any number of... First of all, we're going to use the skeleton, or sorry, the cleric. defeats all the skeletons. We're going to use the thief to defeat the goblin, and then that leaves us with one of each. And I think that's it. That's all we're going to do for here. We're not going to take advantage of the... Oh, we might as well. We might as well just turn this into this. Now I got 2 champions. And that's it. All right. We're up to 5. Still no sign of the dragon. And still no treasure chests. All right, we've got a lot of here. So that's going to go away. Then we're going to get 1 of each type of creature. Plus we're going to get a chest. Now I don't think that the champion can be used to defeat all of them. The champion, as far as I understand, any of one type. So unfortunately, because they're all different types, we're going to have to use pretty much everybody here to get all of that. And then we're going to delve into the chest here with another one. And we have a scale, which will do us no good whatsoever, because you have to have 2 of them for it to actually be worth anything. And that's it. And I think at this point, I retire to the tavern because I have nobody else left in my party. So the adventure collects experience tokens equal to the number showing on the level die. We got 5. And that's it. That is the end of our delve. We got 5 XP out of that. Not doing great, because if we get 5 XP each time, we're not going to get anywhere. And now we're going to start another delve. So we'll re-roll all our dice. A lot of wizards and a lot of champions. And we'll start with 1. We get a quaff potion. We don't need it. 2. We get a dragon die, and we get a ooze, and we can just use a magic user to fight the ooze. We get a dragon. Oh, so I wasn't supposed to roll the dragon. So we can use a champion to open up the chest. We get the town portal, which is worth 2 XP at the end of the game. And we'll go ahead and use that and get a champion back. We're at 4. Alright, we've got some creatures here. And a chest. So the champion can defeat all the goblins. The magic user can defeat the 1 skeleton. And we'll use the champion to open up the chest. And that's going to give us something. Forget what. Fortunately, we've got a handy guide here that shows us what it is. Talisman can be used as a cleric. So now here's the thing. I really don't want to go up another level. I am not facing a lot of hope that we will defeat the next round, so we'll go ahead and take our 4, which is not great. We're at, I think, 11 XP total. So yay. But we are crapping out here. So now our 3rd dive. Got a lot of scrolls. Awesome. So many scrolls. Alright, we got a skull. So I guess we'll use the fighter to deal with the skull. Up to 2. Get that. And we got a quaff here. I'm not going to use the quaff. Go up to 3. Alright, so fortunately the fighter can take out all of the goblins. And I guess we'll use a scroll to reroll all of these. So we're going to get a chest, a fighter, and a scroll. Champion can be used to open up the chest, and I'm wondering if that might be a good idea or if I should just continue going. And I think I'm just going to continue going. Go to 4. What I would really like to get is a number of refresh potions on this. And instead we're fighting a dragon. Alright, so there it goes there. We're going to get that. However, I can also use the cloth potion with the scroll and set this to a champion. And now we fight dragons. Yay. For the dragon, we need 1 of each type. Oh, yeah, we can do it. Because we got this lovely little talisman here, so we get to take these 3. That goes there. That goes back in the box. We've defeated the dragon. We get to eliminate that. We get to take the dragon's treasure, so we'll take 1 treasure out of here, which seems a little chintzy. We get a sword, and we'll get 1 more XP. We're also got 1 dice left, and that's not going to be enough to get to the next level, so that's it. We are ending our dive, and at 4... Oh, that should not be in here. So I'm going to go ahead and trade this in and just take out a 5. All right. So that's 10. We now count up treasure and XP at the end of the game. Unused treasure is worth 1 experience each, except for the town portal, which is worth 2. And the dragon scale is worth 2 if you have 2 of them. That's kind of chintzy. But that's going to be 3 right there. We got 16. So 16 is not great. It's pretty much bottom of the barrel. But 16 is just enough to make it a village hero. This is a tie. Tie game. And that's it. We've completed another day. Thank you all for joining me. Join me here tomorrow for another solo run through. Again, we're sticking with dice. It is very luck based. I feel like I played this one somewhat well. Again, there's just not a whole lot you can do. A lot of it is just based on what you get as far as luck goes. But that is neither here nor there. I will see you all tomorrow. Do all the YouTube things. Like, subscribe, comment below, and leave your comments for me here. Ciao, everybody.